Dear academic cadets and colleagues, today in this lesson we will translate the commercial ads. There are 8 sentences that would be translated into English. Let us translate these sentences into English. الإعلانات التجارية commercial ads. فيسبوك تخطط لاستثمار 300 مليون دولار في دعم الصحف المحلية. Facebook plans to invest $300 million in supporting the local newspapers. You can also translate Facebook plans to invest $300 million in supporting the regional newspapers. The second one is مطلوب موظف استقبال للعمل بشقق فندقية في نيودلهي. A receptionist is required to work in a hotel apartment in Delhi. A receptionist is required to work at hotel building in Delhi. These types of commercial ads related sentences can be translated in the multiple ways. You can also translate it in other way. A receptionist to work at a hotel building in Delhi wanted. The third one is مطلوب مندوب تسويق لشركة برمجة. A marketing representative for a sales programming company is required. Sharikati Barmaja, there is suitable word for that. Sales programming company. Marketing representative always go to the sales marketing type of companies, so that they can translate it. A marketing representative for a sales programming company is required. The fourth sentence is مطلوب موظفي بشهادة تمريض أو علاج طبيعي للعمل بعيادة حجامة. An employee with a certificate of nursing or physiotherapy is required to work in Hajama clinic. You can also translate it in other way. An employee having certificate of nursing or physiotherapy wanted to work in a Hajama clinic. You can also translate it in other way. The employee having nursing degree or physiotherapy is required to work in Hajama clinic. You are free to translate in the multiple ways. That should be in relevant content. The fourth one is مطلوب محاسب للعمل في مؤسسة مواد صحية دوام كامل يشترط نقل كفالة. You will translate it this sentence that an accountant is required to work full time in a health material establishment. يشترط نقل كفالة. transfer of shipment is guaranteed. This sentence can be also translated in the multiple ways. You can also translate it: an accountant to work full time in a health material establishment is required or wanted. A transfer of a sponsorship is guaranteed. يشترط نقل كفالة. There is a suitable word for this. A transfer of a sponsorship is guaranteed. In multiple sectors, the sumptuary allowances is given by the company for its beloved employees. That is known as a sponsorship in professional field. يشترط نقل كفل. A transfer of a sponsorship is guaranteed. The sixth sentence is مطلوب فني ميكانيكي معدات ثقيلة خبره للعمل بشركة مقاولات. An experienced equipment mechanic. فني ميكانيكي معدات ثقيلة. There is a suitable word that is always used for the translation of this sentence of this type of word in Arabic. An experienced equipment mechanic to work in the contracting company بشركة مقاولات. An experienced equipment mechanic to work with the contracting company is required. The seventh sentence is توظيف حراسات أمنية برواتب مغرية. Recruitment of security guards with the attractive salaries. The last one is مطلوب سكرتير تنفيذي لرجل أعمال يتوفر فيه ما يلي: متابعة البريد العادي والإلكتروني، متابعة الاتصالات الهاتفية، استخدام تطبيقات الحاسب الآلي. This sentence can be also translated in multiple ways. The executive secretary for a businessman is required for the following role, for the following position: متابعة البريد العادي والإلكتروني, to follow up the regular email. You can also translate it متابعة البريد العادي والإلكتروني, to follow up the regular standard email. متابعة الاتصالات الهاتفية, to follow up the telephonic communications. استخدام تطبيقات الحاسب الآلي, to use of computer applications programs. To use of computer application programs. So finally we can translate it: an executive secretary for a businessman is required for the following role: to follow up the regular email, standard email, to follow up the telephonic communications, to use of computer application programs.